I had full authorization. I'm the only black in the history of the nation that had full authorization to give away federal property as a black man. All it did was my signature. I had 45 people on my staff down in Charleston, South Carolina. I could send them out whatever they want. Strong Thurman came to me and said, Dr. Anderson, I need some things in South Carolina. What do you want? He said, I need some stuff with bulldozers. I need about 10 or 20 Quonset huts, some other things out there. They said, can you help me? I said, sure, I can help you. Take care of that. I said, by the same token, I'm the only black up here. Since I'm the chairman for economic development, and I'm assistant secretary in commerce, and I'm over this program. You and I got to have a little quid pro quo. He said, what do you need? I said, I want some black federal judges. He said, what do you tell me what you got? I get it for you. I said, I want at least three right now. I want them as black federal judges. I said, I'm going to put Al.C. Hastings out of Broward County. I want him to be a federal judge. I said, I want Judge Joe Hatchett out of Jacksonville, Florida. I want him to be a federal judge. Another black guy out of San Diego. I want him to be a federal judge. And so Strong Thurman said, you got it. Now, here's the irony there. Now, they appointed from 1948 up to that point in time, you had about 30 black federal judges. How is it that Claude Anderson can get 3 federal judges? You got 46 million black folk, they didn't get a damn thing. They in politics, social, you see what I'm saying? Civil rights leaders.
They're not asking.
They're not asking. That's my point. They don't demand a damn thing. Mm-hmm. And so, going back to your question, you have never did anything until you started demanding. And the first thing you should be demanding is what they didn't do during the civil rights movement. They should have gone back in 1960s instead of talking about social integration.
That money.
Thank you.
Economic empowerment.
In economics.
That's right.
You should have said, hold it. I told them that time they had a big march in Detroit, Michigan, down Woodward from Jefferson Avenue down to Wayne State University. And they're going to march down there. And Martin Luther King was leading that. And Malcolm X was there too at that time. I was opposed to it. I said, what are you trying to do? Well, we want to go out here and integrate the suburbs. I said, if white people, we're 51% of the population in Detroit. Why do you want to go out to the white suburbs?
And alcohol
stay out there.
With hot water.
No, that's not right. We got to integrate it. And so they have a march. The person they talked to was Malcolm X. They said, the newspaper says, Malcolm, what do you think about this march down Woodward, from Jefferson down to Wayne State University to integrate the suburbs? And Malcolm says, what march? He said, that march now, they're coming down. He said, that's not a march. So the newspaper said, what is it? He said, that's a damn parade. He said,
use this.
You got a bunch of clowns out front leading
to clear it up.
He says no, and said don't integrate these communities. Leave black folk intact. That's why no Arabs, no Asians, no Hispanics, nobody's coming to America trying to socially integrate the black folk.
That's always been done a while way though. The Nation of Islam always was like, let's build our own.
Thank
do for self.
Yeah. But see, black folk, I just got to be with somebody else. And see, and so the conclusion of this is that I gotta get your point. I gotta go back to this.
That's all right.
I keep believing it. First, you build these communities. Right now, we do not have not one single black community in America. Not one. It's impossible for you to play as community. Means you got a team. You've got mutual understandings, interests, and direction, plans. You have not one black community in America. All you got are black neighborhoods. A neighborhood is where you eat and sleep. A hotel is a neighborhood. A neighborhood is like having a bucket with a hole in it. You pour in the water and it runs out. It has no effect. And some of these neighborhoods have gotten so bad now, they're not even neighborhoods anymore. Crime has gotten so high, they ran the neighbor out, all you got left is a hood.
That's right.
That's why they call it the hood. Nothing left in there. They don't have any communities. They have a community, you must have 3 elements to make a community, qualify as a community. You must have a wholly independent economic structure that can produce jobs, services, goods, products, and resources for your own people. 2, the second thing you must have in there, you must have a code of conduct. Saying this is how we're going to behave. Here's how we're going to love and support each other. Here's how I'm going to get along. Here's why I'm not going to Breakfast Club. I'm going to love and respect those blacks on there. Appreciate them. Care about them. Protect them. And lastly, you must have politicians elected to office who will represent you first and foremost. You don't put black folk in public office that will look out for everybody else before they look out for you. If you don't have those 3 things, you don't have a community. Or you can follow me the next question. Now, you've got to go back in that community and do what I told you in my books. You must build a 5-story building. Once you get a community, that's your platform. That's your baseline.